Hey guys, Stephanie here. Welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, guys, I'm going to show you all how I achieved this high puff using my Q-Redew hair steamer. Now, this has been my most requested video ever. I got so many comments from you guys on my last video saying, Stephanie, can you do a tutorial on your high puff? Girl, when are you going to drop this tutorial? So it is finally here, folks, and I'm going to show you all step by step how I got this high puff on first day hair and how I refresh my curls as the days go on. So without further ado, let's move on to the video. Alright guys, so the night before I did a simple twist out on freshly washed hair with only 2 products. First up is my Shea Moisture Curling Enhancing Smoothie. I just worked that product in really well, and to further moisturize my hair, I'm going to take my Q-Redew hair steamer and run that along the section. Now this steamer has so many great benefits. You can use it to deep condition, detangle, stretch out your hair, and so much more. It's also great for low porosity hair, which is why I love it so much, because the steam really helps for my hair to better absorb the product and it provides more curl definition. Next up, I'm going to apply my Main Choice biotin gel and twist that section up. So this is how my twist looks when it's completely done, and I'm just going to let that dry overnight. So now that my twists are completely dry, it's now time to pull them apart. And honestly, I wasn't really doing anything fancy here. Since I knew I was going to do a high puff, I didn't really mind the frizz. So I just kept separating my hair until I got my desired look. So now for the moment that you all been waiting for. I'm finally going to show you my secret tool to my high puff, which is my Q-Redew, of course. So I'm just going to use that hair steamer to stretch my hair out. And as I run it along my hair, I'm mainly focusing it only on my roots. I don't run it along my ends. And I love using this method because it's super convenient when you want to stretch your hair out in seconds. And next, I'm going to follow up with my hair pick and continue picking out my hair. So now that I've got my desired volume, I'm going to take a wide tooth comb next and just cover up those lines where I section my hair off. And for the back, I'm going to use my hair pick. Next, I'm going to take my water bottle and I'm only going to wet the base of the hair. You don't want to wet the actual puff. And once I've gotten the base of my hair damp enough, I'm going to follow up with my Eco Styler gel. And this is the crystal one. And I really like to use this particular gel for ponytails because it really helps to flatten out my hair. And I use a good amount of it, guys. Like, I take a whole handful and just slap it in the front and the back of my hair. And once I got enough gel on there, I'm going to follow up with my Demon brush and just make sure to brush everything down so I don't have any lumps and bumps. And to ensure that my hair is flat and smooth, I'm going to switch over to my boar bristle brush and continue brushing down the base of my hair to make sure that everything is nice and smooth. Next, to create my actual high puff, I'm going to take this hair elastic band, and I prefer to cut them because it just gives me better control. And starting from the back, I'm going to move the bands towards the front and create a loose tie. And as I continue to tighten it, I'm going to use my fingers to slowly move the band upwards towards the back and the front. So as I'm adjusting and tightening my band, I'm mainly focusing on the back of my head to shape my puff. When it comes to the front, you don't want to move that band upwards too much because it will make your puff appear smaller. So just keep that in mind if you want a large and voluminous puff. So once I got my high puff how I want it, I'm going to secure the tie in the back and use my hair pick to further pick out my puff. Now this part is optional, but I just have to bring my baby hairs out to play. So I'm just fixing them up, getting them to look right, and I'm gonna put out a tutorial real soon on how I get these edges on fleek. So just stay tuned for that. So this is how the high puff is looking like, and I could have stopped from here, but I just wanted to define my curls a little bit more. So going back in my main biotin gel, I'm just gonna use the comb part of my baby hair brush and just use it to comb out some of my curls. So for my technique here, I guess you could say I'm using the shingling method, but just with the baby hair combs to define my curls. And once I'm done defining my curls, I'm gonna pick my puff out some more. And that's it, guys. I really love how this came out. So this is how the high puff is looking on first day hair, guys. Now on to day 2, this is how my hair is looking like, guys. And as you all can see, my puff is completely shrunken and smushed. My curl definition is gone. And my hair is also feeling really dry. So to rejuvenate everything, I'm going to take my Q-Redew hair steamer and just pick out my puff. This is going to help to hydrate, moisturize, stretch out my hair, and also bring some of that curl definition back. And once I got that puff looking right again, I'm going to focus on the base, do the same routine, wet the base of the hair, apply some gel, brush it down to make sure that everything is nice and flat. And taking my elastic hairband again, I'm going to slowly adjust and tighten everything until I get my desired high puff. And you know I cannot forget about them baby hairs, of course. And lastly, I'm going to define some of my curls, and that is it, folks. This is how I achieve my high puff on first day hair and how I refresh my puff as the days go on. Alright guys, so that's all for this video. I really hope that you found my tutorial to be helpful, and thank you so much to Q-Redew for sponsoring this video, because let me tell you, this baby right here is a complete game changer, okay? And I would highly recommend this for all my natural hair girls out here, especially if you have low porosity hair. Trust me, you will not regret it. So I'm going to leave all the information down below, including the link on where you can purchase your very own Q-Redew hair steamer. So thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Give me a big thumbs up, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.